G'day, today we're going to have a look at the daily challenge for mini motorways. This is for the 10th of October. Now, this is a very interesting one. Roundabouts are the only weekly upgrade offered, and double the amount of road tiles are rewarded. But that's not why this one's interesting. If you have a look at the leaderboard, the top score is 669, and to break the top 10, you only need 312. So that definitely can make you ask the question, well, wait, why is this one so hard? And the answer is because it's broken. At the end of week 3, you get offered nothing. You don't get offered a roundabout, and because you don't get offered a roundabout, there's nothing there. You can't just continue on. You can't press escape and let it roll out. You can't press escape and get back to the main menu and have it save your game. The only thing that you can do is just close the game, Alt F4, whatever way you do it. Now, what that means though is that when you come back in, your score is reset to 0. So you actually have to die in this game to post a score on that leaderboard, and you actually have to also play creatively in order to get high enough to get into that. So because this is such a unique situation, I think it's a really fun one and a fun challenge to try and see if we can get on that leaderboard. Hopefully even top that leaderboard. What we'll do first is we're just going to build a thoroughfare road right through the heart of our design. This is just sort of future-proofing when this game's going to get tough. Now, this is the thing that we're going to do. You can see that the week hasn't ended because I've right-clicked. Now, what I've got to do is practice that. I've got to practice letting the week end and then being able to click and build road, because that is the difference between living and dying in this one. And what we'll do is we'll flip that guy around, get those two that way, and then send him that way. Doesn't seem like I'm doing too bad there. Because that's what's going to kill you in this one. If you are trying to make an adjustment and you click and nothing happens, then you're sunk. And you definitely don't want to go out like that. So we'll connect these guys here too. Because hitting 700 is a monumental effort in this one, it does seem unlikely that congestion is ever going to really be a problem. So the fact that we're sort of using a main through road here probably isn't too big a deal. Okay, so we're going to practice again trying to connect the guy at the end of the week. So there's the weekend. And we've got him. Cool. All right. And you can see we survived to sort of continue on without him thinking us. Now we will leave him connected for now. It's just an extra house to help out here if need be. Hopefully this guy should never need more than 2. But we'll see how we go. Now we've got to be aware that this is the end of the road for us. So we're going to just pause for a second. We'll let him connect there, that's fine. In fact, we may as well let him connect them up that way. Get them out of the way of these two guys doing their thing. And let's build up that way. A roundabout. We might wait and see where our next guy is. See if there's a better spot to place a roundabout. So we've got to be well aware of the clock here, because it's Thursday, and when we reach Sunday, it is go time. It's Friday. The colors here are really confusing because it's in black, they're inverted, so white is nighttime and black is daytime. Just to make it that extra degree of difficulty, I guess, in the color scheme that I've gone for. Okay, so those guys down that way. We'll connect this guy here, and we'll let these guys run up through that gap and connect in there. Since he has blocked off that end, we'll just chuck our third roundabout up here. So it's Sunday morning. Our second. We've got to connect him in like that. It's now Sunday night, and we are basically live. So let's connect that guy in, and then we'll hold down right trigger, and here we go. Okay, so now we can't let either right click or left click be being held down. One nice thing about mini motorways is that they won't interrupt you during a build. So if the week ends while you're building, it won't pull you out and make you pick your thing. It'll just let the clock tick until you do stop clicking right or left. So basically that's all that we've got to survive on at this point. We have 48 tiles left, and let's see what comes of it. We might need that guy. Certainly aren't going to jump on them though, because it's not a major concern at this point. You can see there are still... Sorry, I can't really point too much because if I move my mouse over any of the roads, I'll delete them. These pink houses just to my left, they're still doing okay with this guy. We don't really need to change anything. We'll let him be while it's managing. Week 4 ticked by. The other thing that, yeah, you'll see how I'll keep my mouse on the outside, so I'll try and be a bit more descriptive when I'm talking about houses. Now, we should get another destination at some point here. It's not going to be as easy as just watching these guys go until they stop. Now, probably at the moment... Okay, so there we go. So what we've got to do now is actually draw. Now, as long as we're holding down left click, it's also not going to have an issue. So we can do that and then swap. Now, I would connect this bottom house here, but again, for safety, I'm just going to let it play. Now, we could connect these purple houses, like that purple house up here. We could connect him to this guy a bit more directly, but again, I don't think congestion is going to be our problem, so we are just going to calmly wait for now, and we just remember that he's available if that guy does start to panic a little bit. It does sort of look like he is a little bit, I guess. But I more just don't have faith in that swap between right-clicking and left-clicking, because like I said, if we do that, it's not that we... let's keep holding down while we move between these guys. There we go. So we can do it in one smooth move. And then we can just move out that way. I suppose that actually means that I can just sit there left-clicking as opposed to holding down right-click. And so I'm in my more positive build mode and just have to move along my roads to get... Actually, that probably is a safer plan. You can see here that we have moved into the top 10. We are doing alright. This purple guy is probably our biggest problem. And we want to try and see if we can address that. So let me just see if I can get a build going here. Oh, hang on. Let's think about this. Okay, good. So we'll bring him down. And then we'll bring him in as well. We'll just sort of hold on the road now. Now what I guess we want to do is just slowly move down the road. Oh, we want to go back. We're going to move a bit faster. Now the problem is that we're going to run out of road as well. So these ones where I accidentally make misclicks of road can potentially sink us. Okay, so what we've got to do is we've got to jump over, and we've got to get these guys attached. So we need these guys helping out down here. You can see the congestion that is taking place with this, but is needed. We have 4 road left. 3 road. But again, like I said, we don't want to We don't want to unclick. That is the danger here, and I can't pause either. I think we're gonna come just short of top place. Yeah. Oh, not too bad. There we go, 633. So we can go back to the main menu. So close as well, so close. There we go, sitting at number 3. Really fun little challenge, that one. There we go. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. But till next time, catch you later. See ya.